Welcome, science enthusiasts, to another episode of Cosmic Curiosities. And I am host of this show. My name is Kanchan. And today we are diving into the story that challenges everything we thought we knew about life: resilience. So forget the mighty Rewood, the ancient Bristol corn pines, and even the formidable tardigrade for movement. Today we are talking about a quite unassuming hero, that is moss. So that's right, moss, the soft green carpet you might find in a damp forest, clinging to the rock and nested between the paving stones. So it turned out to be this humble plant may very well be Earth's toughest survivor, having proven its mental not just on our planet but far beyond, and in the cold, harsh vacuum of outer space. For decades, scientists have been fascinated by so much about this moss, and they have also experimented on this. But this organism that thrives in the condition where most life would perish. So we have found the bacteria in these volcanic vents, fungi in radioactive radioactive waste, and microscopic creatures called tardigrades that can survive being frozen, solid, or boiled alive. But what about the plants? So, could any plant withstand the ultimate test, the unforgiving environment of the space? So, the idea seems far fetched. Plant needs sunlight, water, and stable atmosphere, and protection from the radiation. So, space offers none of these. Very well. So it is a vacuum bombarded by cosmic rays with extreme temperature, and this definitely is a kind of very challenging for any plant to grow. So, but it is a vacuum, and as we have seen it, we have experienced it with this extreme temperature, the swings from blistering heat and to cryogenic cold. Yet, a team of researchers from the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, or JAXA, that is JAXA, decided to give a moss a chance. So, why moss? Definitely, this question arises. Now, specifically, Centricia moss, actually this is especially this category of the moss. Well, this particular species is already known for its incredible resilience on earth. It lives in an arid, harsh environment, capable of drying out almost completely and then waking up when the water becomes available again for this particular plant. And this process is called anhydroboesis, and this is something very incredible. Now, this ability to essentially hit pause on its life function made it ideal candidate for the journey into the great unknown. That is, we are talking about the space. So in May 2023, a special experiment was launched to International Space Station, or ISS, and this tiny sample of dried moss spores, carefully prepared, were placed in external exposure panel on the Kibo module of ISS. So these panels are designed to expose material directly to the space environment, and no atmosphere, no protection, just a raw cosmic elements. For 9 long months, these microscopic moss passenger orbited our planet, and hurtling through space at 17,500 miles per hour. Experience the full burn of what the space has offered, and they definitely endured. the whole scenario. So it was what is the outcome of this? So it was near perfect vacuum of the space. This is what they have endured. The intensive UV radiation, the cosmic rays, and extreme temperature, which was in full swing. So it was it was kind of a survival. This moss survived its true test of life limits. While some experiments have sent organisms into space for shorter duration, but 9 months to direct exposure for the plant material was unprecedented. So this prevailed scientific wisdom, and that definitely actually came out as a survival for a prolonged assault, and this is something incredible. So when comes the moment of the truth, we all are astonished. After these epic journey, the moss sample were carefully returned to Earth, brought back to the labs of JAXA, and with a kind of a bated breath, the researcher rehydrated the sample, providing them with water and suitable growing conditions. And now the magic begins, because you have to realize what happened next. So astonishingly, the scientific portion of the moss spores not only survived but began to grow. And they germinated, produced new shoots, and showed the ability to photosynthesize and reproduce. So just like their earth-bound counterparts. So this wasn't just a handful of cell clinging to life. This was demonstration of robust survival and successful recovery. And the moss had essentially been suspended animation, a state of deep dormancy that allowed it withstand the incredible strength of space and stresses that shows the stresses which is been withstand by the moss, and it shows the character of survival at the same time. Once back in the hospitable environment, its biological machinery kicked back into gear. And think about the implication of this. This is very, very incredible. This suggests that a certain form of plant life are far more resilient than we ever imagined. So it added another layer to the concept of the idea that the life or the building block of the life could travel between plants, perhaps even hitching a ride on asteroid or comets. And if moss spores can survive in the space for 9 months, who would actually say that another hardy organism could endure interstellar journey? We have to really find out this. So study is actually very profound implication, not just for understanding life boundaries, but also for our future space travels. Firstly, it opens a new avenues for transforming research and creating terraforming also. That is a big step. We have ever hoped to establish sustainable outpost on other planet or moon like Mars, understanding which plants can survive in the extreme conditions or even help create atmosphere which is crucial for life, especially the plant life. And according to this context, now perhaps the resilient moss could be among the first colonists helping to the condition of the soil and producing oxygen. So secondly, it contributes to our understanding of astrobiology and the research for extraterrestrial life. If simple life forms like moss can endure such a harsh condition, it broadens the scope of where we might find life elsewhere in the universe. So we often look for liquid water, but what if life can survive long periods without it, and it suspend the animation of certain kind which we had been believing and waiting for the right condition. So finally, it is a testament of incredible adaptability of life itself. From the deepest ocean to the highest mountain, now to the vacuum of space, life finds its way. And it reminds us that even the most seemingly insignificant organism can hold profound secrets about survival and resilience. So, the next time when you see the patches of moss, take a moment to appreciate it. And it is not just a humble plant, it is a testament of life, tenacities, and cosmic survivors, and perhaps glimpses into our future among the stars. So, moss in space truly Earth's toughest survivor, and this study certainly makes a strong case when we talk about alien life, when we talk about the establishment of life on other planet. So, thanks for watching me on Cosmic Curiosity. I'm Kanchan, and until next time we meet, look up and wonder. We can do so much. So, see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.